Hello and welcome to David's World. Today I'm going to open this, but I'm going to open this. This is the most unusual packaging I have ever seen. So, as a teaser for that one, we're going to open this one. And I think I know what's in it. But then again, I can always be wrong. So we'll use the knife that I have handy. Comes with a piece of paper. My usual filing system. So not many come with these bits of paper, but this one came from WeBuyBooks. So if anyone has sold this to WeBuyBooks, you know how much you got paid for it, you now know how much they sold it for. So what I got was a Blu-ray, which is SummerSlam 2014. This came to a massive amount of £4.08. This was the cheapest I could find for this item, so I just thought, we'll get it. So, as we said, bought it off eBay, but it actually came from WeBuyBooks. So it was supposed to be £1.93 for the item and £2.15 for shipping. So you don't look at that, it's £2 and that's it. You look at the total cost, it's £4.08, which for a Blu-ray disc of wrestling is quite cheap. Take it, it is. So what's in my slab? And yes, my address was here and I've cut it out. This has cost £5.30. Now I'm sure if they packaged it how they should have packaged it, it should have cost a lot less than that. That's disgustingly high for the weight of what's in here. So it's cling film. I feel it's more like cling film. Cling film. And I'm just looking how I'm going to get into here. Let's have a bit of going on the back. And we'll just see if we can make any entrance through the cardboard and this plastic. You ever spent 5 hours trying to open a parcel? But yes, it is cling. Yes, it is cling film. Quite unusual wrapping material, cling film. So that's that bit. Now we're down to the cardboard. Now I can't imagine that this is the most desired way of packing, because it was never going to fit through the letterbox. Right, once again, I have more cling film to go through. Are you enjoying yourself? Right. I'm having real fun here. I've had nothing better to do all day than... But the postman brought this morning. And when he left it to walk away, that is weird. We've got past the front bit. The weird part comes is that I know how much I paid for this. Well, I have an idea. And £5.30 doesn't leave much left for how much by the time you knock off eBay fees and PayPal fees, but This item was £6.19. So £5.30 doesn't leave very much left for the value of the discs. And this has to be the most dearest postage I've had for 6 Blu-ray discs. Because I've had big boxes delivered with Blu-ray discs and they didn't come to £5 odd. This is definitely... Because this really doesn't protect this all that much, because it can get banged and... I have more cling. It's a unique way of putting it. 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Right. God, I'm knackered now. So really speaking, you just had to pack it like that. And that would have cost a lot less than £5 odd. That's... I just can't believe the price to send these, because there's only 6 of them. So let's have a look and I'll show you what I got for £6.19. Just keep checking, because I don't believe that £5 odd went on postage. So these are all Blu-rays. So the first one is Escape Plan, which is a fairly old one. Schwarzenegger and Stallone. Next one is Brick Mansion. I didn't look at the disc. Yeah. I'm going to leave that one for last. This one is Black Death. So, yes, it is Sean. I looked at that picture and I said, that looks awfully like Sean Bean, and it is. The picture quality when they put on eBay wasn't brilliant, so although I can make it out, that it really wasn't. So we have Limitless. So if you take it, I paid £6.19. There is 6 DVDs for £6.19, which makes them £1 and threepence. Yeah, threepence. Yeah, let's go back in time. So, World War Z. Now, I've kept this one to last, because this one was the one where I put the bid on, because this Blu-ray, when I looked up its price to try and get it, was going to be a lot. So this is the DVD, this is the Blu-ray DVD that I put in for, really, because even at the £6, it was worth getting. And I was looking at props for movies, and this was one of the movies that I found a prop for, but the company didn't bother emailing us back. It's called The Vikings, The Darkest Day. So when you look individually for any of these, which I can't remember if we even got one of these, because what happened was, as soon as we started lockdown, I bought a Blu-ray player. And I bought big, first 2 ones that I got were big collections, 70 Blu-rays. And that's why I'm saying £5.30 for postage for this. Even them big boxes didn't really come much more than that. So, £1, 3p each. And if I feel like I can be bothered, I'll look up and show you how much these are individually elsewhere if you buy them. But don't forget, one of these postage is a minimum of at least £1 to £1.50, isn't it? Postage envelope to send one of these. So paying £1.3, not too bad. But as I said, this Viking one was the one that I looked at because it was charging itself so much for it. So that is our video on some Blu-rays, and let's get on with the rest of it. Bye for now.